Hello guys, welcome back. Isn't 2020 the best year ever? Long story short, Loki's going to be the only one here for a while. I talked to Aphrodite and I said I just need a little help with something, but I'm sorry I can't serve you. And she was okay with it. She understood. If you really need to go to someone to understand it, I would first recommend Aphrodite over Freya just because we have a better relationship. She'll do things out of the kindness of her heart, especially if she knows you can't pay. Where Freya with me can get like a little what's in it for me. And I don't need that in my life right now. I don't want any other gods or goddesses in my life right now. Loki and I are going to be together, and so we'll still have a channel because we're good friends at this point, and that's okay. And, Segan will be around, but I said I don't want anybody else around right now. Nobody really prepares you for the day you get abruptly dumped by the roadside. Usually, we've talked before, usually the gods at least hand you off, but sometimes they dump you by the roadside, and sometimes they keep coming back into your life, and each time it's just steadily worse until everyone can agree that you don't belong together. And it's just 2020 has been my year to fill with so many of them. Odin's completely gone. Dionysus and I don't get along at all at this point. Asmodeus fell out today. Mammon kind of respectfully went with him. Those two kind of work together or not at all with me. At least that's the deal they kind of had here. And I never did get an answer from Satan and Lucifer. And I just told Aphrodite, I said, I need to, take my heart and kind of protect it at this point. I said, I need to take time and kind of heal and kind of rethink my strategies, and maybe this will teach me some wisdom. I tend to jump in just like Loki does. Lokeans tend to jump in, feet first, go at something with our heart on our sleeve, and we get hurt every single time. It's kind of the hallmark of Lokeans. We're always like, and then this happened, and then this thing happened. And Loki's usually the only god to have the patience to go, I know. And, he's been the one kind of patting me today and being like, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Okay, that's good. And he's the god that's like that with me. He's okay that I'm not okay. He's okay that I'm very not okay that Odin just dumped me by the roadside. And he understands me needing a safe space and needing the fox to protect me and keep everyone else away. And I said, I just don't want to right now. I said, I've had too many gods drop their favor this year. I said, gods are starting to scare me. And he knows what I mean. I don't want to get hurt anymore. And I don't want to work with them now. Even if they would come back with Chick-fil-A and roses, because let's admit that in 2020, that'd be a damn miracle. I laughed back there. I said I wouldn't want them in my life anymore. I just don't trust them. Any feelings I had, I don't even know what my feelings were at this point. And Asmodeus had said today that, well, we were talking over things, and he said, okay, he could see how I felt differently about stuff, and he said, I can at least prove that I am here, and nothing came through today. So I said to Loki, I said, I don't know if these effects are fried my brain and I'm imagining all of you. And in that case, I just need one imaginary friend. I don't need 20. And I said, or, I've just seen all of you and all my relationships have fallen apart, but I don't know. So I'm just going down to Loki, and it's kind of happy, but it's kind of sad. The energy in the house, it's not like it's unprotected, but it's wide open because there aren't 5 billion gods falling all over each other. And I just said, I don't want to be with anyone right now. I said, after Odin dumped me, and the problem is at my age, I've been with almost every god, and it never lasted. And I said, I don't want to go around again, Loki. I said, if I wash out with you, I might become a full-blown atheist. I really don't know. And he respects that. He respects that I don't want relationships with any of them anymore. And I said, I'm tired of getting hurt. 2020 has enough horrible, terrible things going on anymore that I don't need to get hurt on top of it. So, we will still have a channel. I'm okay. No, I'm not really, but there's nothing you can do about it. So, I'll do my best. I will. It's just, I'm angry and I'm hurt because I went to look to see if there are any articles about. There's really no one way to do it, but like what you should do when your god just dumps you by the side of the road like an unwanted dog. And there are none. And of course, the person that was writing about patron gods on Reddit, I know I'm like spending all my time there now. I shouldn't. Was like talking about them, and it turned out that their perfect patron was Odin. So yeah, I fucked up with the one god everybody else is so successful with. That one book I threw away. There was one other person that Odin had even. I know you people hate the word god spouse, but had entered a marriage with them, mystical marriage, if you want to put it that way. He just dumped him by the roadside one day. I'm like, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So I don't believe in love. I don't believe in God spousing. I don't believe in forever. I don't believe in anything anymore. I'm finally a real American. I'm either going to listen to sad music or happy music or some kind of music, and I'm just going to be sad. We did make sugar cookies though, and I fucked them up. So they're kind of like soft, even though they're done. But they are the damn best sugar cookies because we followed the recipe. The recipe said a whole bar of margarine or butter or whatever. So we used a whole bar of Crisco, and I didn't have eggs, so I used applesauce instead. We really fucked them up. They're really soft, but they're so good. They're so good because Crisco's like the best thing on earth. It's a forbidden food, so it's the best thing on earth. So at least I got cookies out of it. So yeah, they're good. They're damn good cookies. They're damn good cookies. So we got something out of all this. Um, you know, um, there's no one going to end this video. I'll just deal with it. And I'm not gonna open up my heart again and get hurt again. I'm just at that stage where I'm like, I'm too goddamn old for this shit. 2020's hard enough to take. I don't need God's playing with my emotions. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.